Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
What's the secret to living a long life? Our Review-Journal health contributor weighs in with the answer. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Former elected official Robert Tellis, accused of killing Las Vegas Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman, is expected to take the witness stand this morning. Our 7 at 7 anchor Lena Bleets tells us about Tellis' plan to testify in his defense.
On Tuesday, the defense called its first two witnesses to the stand, a psychologist and a woman who said she reached out to police with a tip and was never contacted by police. After the jury was released early Tuesday afternoon, the judge advised Tellis about his right to refuse to testify.
And you understand that the decision to testify is your decision and your decision alone?
Yes, sir.
Tellis' defense attorney told reporters he plans to call Tellis to the witness stand on Wednesday, but it's unclear if his testimony will conclude before Thursday. The trial is scheduled to begin at 10:30 a.m.
Now for your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Bail has been set at $500,000 for a man accused of stabbing Red Rock Resort employees in a drunken rampage. During a court appearance on Tuesday, a judge said she could not legally hold a 25-year-old Shane Sussman without bail, but that she is concerned about community safety because he seemed to have no motive. Sussman faces charges of attempted murder and battery with the use of a deadly weapon. His preliminary hearing is set for September 4th. And not everyone helped by the Nevada Highway Patrol has two legs. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, the Highway Patrol reported that its troopers were able to rescue 3 German Shepherds Monday night after they were found on the northern 215 Beltway at Jones Boulevard. In a post early Tuesday on X, the Highway Patrol says some Good Samaritans helped the troopers rescue the animals. The Highway Patrol says the 3 dogs were taken to the Animal Foundation, where they can hopefully be reunited with their owners. Moving on to weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Plenty of sunshine in today's forecast with a high reaching around 106 as temperatures begin to drop this week. We're also expecting a couple of winds between 10 and 20 miles per hour. We'll be feeling cooler temperatures below the triple digits on Saturday and Sunday and overnight lows in the 70s beginning tomorrow, but that won't last long as temperatures are expected to increase again next week and linger near 105. Moving on to business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. BetMGM, the sports wagering arm of MGM Resorts International, will debut a feature that no other sports betting app in Nevada provides. Starting today, BetMGM customers will be able to place a bet seamlessly from one digital wallet in any state where MGM has a presence. That means players signed up in Nevada can cross into Arizona and bet from their accounts once the customer registers there. And those signing up in Arizona can wager in Nevada once they register in person based on Nevada rules.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com.
14 games remain in the regular season for the Las Vegas Aces, and they currently sit a game and a half back to the Minnesota Lynx for first in the West. The Aces seeing some struggles at points this year, even sporting the 6th best home record in all of the W, in stark contrast to their singular home loss in 2023. Next up for the Aces, the aforementioned Lynx tonight in a showdown between two of the best in the West. Tip-off is at 6:30.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. When it comes to living 100 years or more, there are 3 areas of health that contribute to that, which include physical, cognitive, and emotional health. But in reality, it all comes down to your mindset. LVRJ contributor Marla Leticia explains.
Your mindset is responsible for 85 to 90% of all the decisions that you make in your life. So if you can develop a mindset to live 100 years or more, think about how you will change the way you approach your own life and the decisions that you will make. It's a great idea.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop.
After a solid showing in preseason action, Bears quarterback Caleb Williams is a plus 180 favorite at the Circa Sportsbook to win AP Offensive Rookie of the Year. Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels is 6-1 second choice for the award, with Cardinals receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. next at plus 750. Giants receiver Malik Neighbors is down to 9-1, while Broncos quarterback Bo Nix is at plus 950. Now after that, there's a steep drop-off to Chiefs receiver Xavier Worthy at 20-1.
Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today.
The last week for the Raiders seems to be a bit of a return of the lineman. Thayer Munford Jr. facing an injury in practice last week, coming back from that injury and participating in practice once again ahead of their Week 2 matchup against the Cowboys. Also last week, their second-round pick out of Oregon, Jackson Powers-Johnson, also returning from the PUP list. Now this week, another lineman comes back, Colton Miller, being activated off of that same PUP list after passing his physical Tuesday morning and participating in open practice at Allegiant Stadium on Tuesday night.
In your lifestyle news, LV Craft Shows has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for upcoming events. The Mathewson River Estate, named after the late IGT gaming executive and philanthropist Charles Chuck Mathewson, is now listed on the market. The 8,279 square foot home includes 5 en-suite bedrooms, a casita, media room, gym, contemporary chef's kitchen, and more. It's located on 2.35 acres, 3 miles from downtown Reno, along the Truckee River, with a price tag of $12.9 million. To read more on its history and see more pictures, visit lvrj.com. And despite some rumors on social media, the buffet at Bellagio is not closing to become a food hall. MGM Resorts International confirmed that in a statement. In fact, as of May, dinner service has been added from 1 to 8 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays with a refreshed seafood market station. The buffet continues to serve brunch from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. If you've been wanting to learn how to make a great tasting cocktail from a certified expert, now is your chance. Celebrity mixologist Tony Abou-Ghanem is hosting a master mixology series at the Vault in Bellagio. The series will run from 8 p.m. to midnight, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, where he will showcase his technique and history as he prepares cocktails from his storied career. Reservations can be made at bellagio.mgmresorts.com, and cocktails are $35 each. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news in our 7 at 7 newscast. Be sure to tune in tonight for more of your Las Vegas news coverage.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.